Oh, B, watching Oshinoko through from my eyes website, and I'll start my reaction in 1-0 go. I'm absolutely stoked for this one. I'm actually going to want to watch the opening. Now, I'm saying that as much as I do like Oshinoko, I was watching bits of episodes 1 and 2, and the only flaw that this series has, and it's a flaw, is the fact that Ruby and Aqua, they were both reincarnated, but in neither of the first few episodes after they were reincarnated, do you see any of these two think about, oh man, what happened to my family after I passed away? You'd at least expect for Ruby, because all things considered, with how she was being taken care of before she passed away of terminal illness, you would think she'd have at least a few thoughts about a family that rose and took care of her, you know, before she got reincarnated. It's not something that's a damning issue for Oshinoko, but I just feel like that's a little bit of an oversight. We're already 2 episodes in, and it hasn't really been acknowledged yet. Hopefully, that gets acknowledged eventually, though, because if not, that's a decently big oversight. But yeah, I'm glad it's back now. Oh man, I love that face. I like how that's actually comments on that. I like how he's throwing even subtle, bro. I don't think our girl would care if she got bullied by her. I kind of like this though. You can tell how much she's become a lot more charismatic now. That's so dang cool. I mean, all things considered, considering he left an impression on her mind, I could see why she'd follow him for a bit. You can tell with the way he was staring at her, he was definitely thinking about it because you can tell there was a lot of anticipation to that answer on her face. Okay, who could say no to that? Ah! Then again, I mean, I guess he does have a lot. Whoa! Ah! I mean, that's understandable. Oh, okay. Love that stuff. Oh shit! Listen, this series knows how to elevate the humor with its visuals. Because it's one of the animes where if the visuals weren't so good, the humor would still be well, but the humor just elevates something already good. Because there have been a lot of anime that are they have comedy, but are carried by the script, the visuals. It's more of a situation where most anime succeed in spite of the visuals. Here, allow it's a perfect marriage. Yo, she looks as skinny as a twig, though. Holy! I mean, honestly, from her shoes, it would really seem that way, though. Yo, I can relate to that. Not really. Yeah, Uber's not that expensive. I love that badass flex, but no, in all honesty though, eating Uber almost every day can be manageable if you hunt for deals. Like if you go for the buy one get ones, you buy something for one day, then you spread out for a second day. Or if say you go for special discounts like $10 off if you spend 20 or $8 off if you spend 25. Things like that can make it manageable. He has 0 interest in that. Yeah, mhm. It's good seeing her try though. And it's kinda like in life, you won't know what you have until you lose it, and it's so cute seeing how she wants to perform with Aqua here. Thing is, I think he wanna earn a role through his own means, though. He wouldn't wanna utilize his connections potential. Mm. Oh. Oh, he's seriously tempted now. Yeah, he's definitely gonna wanna be involved now. Kinda like this adds a little bit more characterization to I here. Oh. Ah, damn. Holy fuck, I love dedication, though. Shows you how deep his love was for I here. To be willing to go, that what the? Yes! I mean, 4 days, that ain't half bad, actually. Oh, yeah, he's definitely gonna say yes to this offer. That seals it. That fucking seals it. Huh. I love that's what she's imagining. But it's so damn cute seeing her happy, though. Makes sense. A lot of productions can be pretty problematic. Renabo has to put in some work, though. Oof, that's the only thing that concerns me a little bit. Damn! I like this though. It shows you how corrupt the entertainment business can be sometimes, where you just by having the specific connections you can get in easily at times. Oh, it's nice seeing her go happy for Aqua. Yeah. Man, that's beautiful. And almost like this are precious, straight up. Hmm. But hey, you know what? If he can make a name for himself in acting, that'd be cool. Maybe he can find. Oh, they look like it's low rated though. Hmm. Yeah, it only has 1 star. You know, I think I'll complete the role pretty easily. Okay, her acting is good. I'm gonna have to start calling her Lolly Senpai now. I like how they both look annoyed. Bruh. Yeah, only Ghana really did some good acting. No wonder why the rating is fucking low. Oh, she really memorized that. That's one of the worst ways of doing it, packing up all that content in a small amount of time. Yeah, well, I think only Ghana did a good performance there. And I'm not even surprised. The direction. That's probably it, the direction. Now it explains why she wanted our boy to get involved. I love how tricky she is. Probably that's a bad way of handling a show, though. All because of the director. Oh, yeah, I could. Yeah, I wouldn't blame her for wanting to punch those men. She didn't say it, but she makes the face of someone that wants to punch him, and I wouldn't blame her if she did. I like this. So we see how passionate she is about acting. That is true. There are lots of shows that have good acting, but it can still be trash. Yeah, I'm not gonna blame her for looking dejected. The thing is, though, you can try your best, but sometimes you might not have the talent to pull it off, though. Aw, I love this. Aw, that's sad, man. Fuck. I'm struggling one at once. Yeah, she does have model-like looks. What the fuck? No, there's whoa. That explains why it came out last second. Well, figures. Thankfully, she's not the same one. It's funny how life works. She's not despicable, though. I mean, she tries her best. There's value in that. Yo, when she puts a lot whoa! And you can tell she really does mean it. Yo, I even love the character moment for Aqua because he was taken aback here. Well, yeah, they're making up for it. Okay, okay, okay. I love that confident smile. That's not a lot of time. Fudge. The thing is, though, in lots of filming well, yeah, when you don't have budget, you just have to make it fucking work, unfortunately. Thing is, though, he's a professional. He's gonna have to deal with it. This guy's a fucking dick. Wow. Oh, oh yeah. Gonna have to go get him. Oh, hopefully this goes better. Ooh. Thing is, though, how is he gonna get a piece of hair or piece of DNA, though? Oh, I got a feeling he's not gonna be biologically related to Aqua, though, because well then. But hey, stuff's well, Matt. Well, actually, Aqua's pretty smart, though. I mean, the dude worked in the medical field, so it's one of the instances where he actually have absolute faith that he'll pull it off. Are you ahead of me? I mean, I didn't skip the opening, but so it might be ahead of me by like a few seconds, well, Matt. I wish we could hear the lines going on though during the performance. That'd be nice. It's now just a single drop, and they're just completely. He's honestly completely on. unnerved. Oh, at least now we get to see why he doesn't have the best, opinion about himself here. Yeah, I didn't like the whole silent approach spiral map because we can't even get a feel of his acting without any sound. That's the thing. It feels like they're just telling us things instead of actually letting us hear it. This is still a good episode, but this, episode had some questionable directing decisions, if you ask me. I'm just being honest here. But, hey, I do like this, though. Seeing what she had to do throughout the years, which is nice, actually. Aw, she is precious, actually. Hmm, I admit, she is precious. Not gonna lie. I can only hope this episode's just an aberration, Spiral Matt, and there's better directing in the next episode. I hope. Oh, whoa! That's kinda sad how he sees Conan that way. This guy's a piece of work, bruh. The thing is, though, I'm not gonna blame Connor for acting that way because when you come from an acting background, you kinda want a bit more. Ah, this makes me feel for Connor here. Ain't wrong. Going by this, it looks like Angua's still gonna put his best foot forward, which is nice. Yes! That's some good growth. At least here he's gonna try his best, even though he already accomplished his job, his mission. All right. I like the episode, but I'm already getting a few concerns. Like when we got to see Aqua perform after a long absence of not performing, it could have shown out, but instead, they didn't have any audio. That's kind of a letdown because this series is having a lot of exposition, and then they're telling us how things went down when it came to like how Aqua feels about his acting. It's like if they want to give us a visual picture of how he's acting, how he feels about his acting, why not just give us his acting with the audio instead of just having the animation? That kind of hampers the impact of the episode. It's, and I'm not saying the animation staff was lazy. It wasn't the animation staff. It was probably the directorial staff. They made a bad decision because the animation was on point. So I'm not going to blame the animation staff. I'm not going to blame the voice cast because they can only do what they're supposed to do on the script on screen. It's the director, the directorial staff or the writing staff. One of the 2 fumbled it in that instance. And then come on, this episode number what, 3? We still don't have either him or Ruby even question what happened to their family. You would think we would have at least a few sequences of them like trying to look up in social media or something what happened to their family. At the very least, Ruby, considering she had a mother that took care of her, obviously, that must have spent loads of money, time, and making sure her daughter had the best care available. And then it's like, oh yeah, we'll just completely forget that Aqua and Ruby had families before they became the children of I. That just feels like the writing is lacking in detail in certain instances. Not saying the episode was bad. I mean, there were obviously positives. At least our boy was able to get the DNA from the producer. But this episode's already showing flaws in the series. It's like, okay, it's entertaining. I like Aqua and Ruby, but now I'm starting to understand why people were telling me when it came to the series, this series had flaws. And I'm like, well, this is before the first episode aired. I was like, yeah, I'm open minded. Then I'm like, oh, snap. Okay. They didn't tell me specifically why it went south, but I'm starting to see it now with a lot of the exposition and the lack of details. It's really apparent now. Not saying the episode was bad. I mean, I enjoyed it enough to where if I had to rate this on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, and 10 being exceptional, I'll still give it a 6 out of 10. This is good. But after the fantastic direction of episodes 1 and I don't blame for giving it a 5 star. I give it a 6 out of 10 because I enjoyed it. And it probably helps that I was watching Sorcerer Star Orphan before this. So instantly anything that comes out of me watching Sorcerer Star Orphan is going to look like a fucking masterpiece in comparison. But this episode was definitely flawed. I ain't going to lie. Still entertaining, though. We have plot progression. At least our boy got 6. It's because we made some progress. If you didn't get the cigarettes from the producer, then it would have been a 5 out of 10. That's why. And I still got to give it some points for the animation quality. And I was entertained because overall, I mean, it was still enjoyable. But yeah, this series, it needs to, at the very least, have a lot more engaging things going on. Because if it doesn't, it could easily fall apart. For now, though, it's still an enjoyable series. But yeah, the flaws, pretty much. The flaws are starting to show themselves to be a little bit more apparent. And saying that, I will give credit. Voice acting was great. And plus, it was at least nice seeing our boy show more. I mean, it was nice seeing even that small bit where Ruby was happy for Aqua. So there were positives, and kind of was the highlight in the episode. That's why, yeah, even though this episode disappointed, even though, yes, there was things that it didn't really do that I thought it should have done, at least it was enjoyable, to say the least. But yeah. Anyways, right before I go, though, let me just thank you to Spiral Matt and everyone else for watching my video. I already did it. But anyways, thank you, Spiral Matt, everyone else for watching my video, and I hope you all have a great day or night, y'all. Bye, everyone.